Large, hairy, muscular, just my type. Welcome back, everybody.
I'm Grace.
I'm Mamrie, and today this might get slender. I've been saying that all summer.
We're talking about Slenderman.
I don't like this.
Neither one of us like it, which is why we're doing it.
Grace and I are trying to get out of our comfort zones, as you saw by us deafening our sound guy's ears during VR shark attack.
The Slenderman movie is coming out.
Why would they even make it? I hate it so much.
The reviews are in.
The reviews are in. I get scared off anything.
Yeah, I have an innate fear that I'm going to be kidnapped at some point in my life.
That is one of your big ones.
It's a specific
You know you're
one.
an adult, right?
Yeah. Have you seen Taken?
Now I think it'd be called Adult Track.
And so Slenderman, I think, is a game that just feels like you're getting, remember when you're little and you run up the stairs, if someone ran behind you, that you have this,
I hate it.
running away fear situation? That's what Slenderman is. You're just being followed by, this lanky, tall thing.
Okay, we have some Slenderman facts.
Fun facts.
Okay, Slenderman is allegedly a paranormal figure who he's been there for centuries. He's male, and he has 4 to 8 long black tentacles that come out of his back.
Ew.
Like uncute Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
When people become hyper paranoid about Slenderman, that makes him want to seek you out more.
So he just represents anxiety.
Yeah, the more scared you are, the closer he gets to you.
Well, I would be taken immediately.
I'm nervous.
Well, we're not playing the game today,
Okay.
but this did inspire us because there's a whole world of cryptids out there, which is a word I just learned, meaning undefined animal, human kind of creatures. And we're gonna go through and see if we can look at a photo of an infamous cryptid and figure out what their deal is.
Okay, well, let's get into some things that we have not ever heard of before.
Yeah, let's look at some cryptids. Let's see if we can figure out, just based on the photo, what their names are and what they do. And then once we find out the real stuff, we'll see if we're still scared.
Ah!
Hold on. Grace just said, are these photos of Slenderman photoshopped? No, they called it this paparazzi photos. Isn't it rude they're taking pictures of his kid?
Look,
I thought that was an unwritten rule.
I grew up in New Jersey, and they taught us that the Jersey Devil is something that exists. So I've had this instinct in me for since I was a kid.
You think I'd be less scared of these considering I live with me?
Yeah, a tiny
Like a
chupacabra.
hybrid weirdo figure.
Yeah. Oh, Bigfoot.
I'm a big fan of Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, usually lives in the Pacific Northwest. I will admit that I saw an episode of Unsolved Mysteries when I was little. That was about Bigfoot, and I did get kind of scared. I thought he was gonna crawl up this rose trellis to my bedroom. But then I saw Harry and the Hendersons, and we were back to good.
See, I like Bigfoot because he walks with such purpose. He walks like he's gonna go scream at somebody.
Yeah, he looks like he's you know what he looks like? He looks like he already told someone off.
Yeah.
When you yell at someone and then they start talking again and you're walking away and you're like, bitch, did I not tell you?
Did I stutter? It looks like he just broke up with his abusive girlfriend and she's chasing him out of the bar, and he's like,
I'm going home.
Very specific reference.
I'm not too scared of that.
Okay, so I was right. Bigfoot, Pacific Northwest, large, hairy, muscular, just my type. 6 to 9 feet tall.
Your boyfriend is in the studio.
Literally. He's covered in fur and known for leaving large footprints.
Why? And you know what? I like that he keeps his distance. No one's able to get too up close with him.
Yeah, and I've never heard of Bigfoot attacking someone.
No.
I think he's just trying to do
minding
his own
business.
thing.
Did this just become a Bigfoot appreciation video?
Let's start a fan club. We like big feet.
Ah!
What is this?
I did not see Shape of Water.
This is from the coitus scene.
This is the lovemaking thing.
Yeah, this is why it's rated R. Okay, this is a lizard man. Is this a chupacabra?
I think it's a fish man. I think he's like a piranha or something.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
And he feasts on goat's blood at night before slipping back into the river.
Also, wide stance with the hips. Very flexible hip joints.
Hey, you know?
I mean, if you're gonna creep around, I guess you gotta be flexible.
What is this guy's name?
A
That's a chupacabra?
Yeah.
Hold on. Come here, Beans.
I mean,
Let's do a side-by-side image. Because oh, hello. See, I don't think they look anything alike. You've been getting a bad rap this whole time.
well, okay.
The hair on the
Yeah.
back is pretty similar.
Yeah, and there's a severe lack of tongue with this chupacabra.
Yeah, that chupacabra needs more tongue. Okay, thank you for your services.
The name means goat sucker, known for eating and sucking the blood of goats and other cattle seen around Central and South America. It's probably just a dog with mange, but what's the fun in that?
No, that's the first time I've seen chupacabra look like a fish.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was so lizard-like.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see the next one.
Oh,
okay.
Me in the morning.
Just death incarnate.
No, you know those memes?
Me before coffee.
No, you know those memes where it's like me sneaking out of my bed at 3 a.m. to eat shredded cheese in the kitchen? That's what this is.
By the handful. What, is he like just a large bat, or is this
Is
the
it like-
angel of death?
I was gonna say Angel of Darkness situation. Is that New York City?
I just know he's high as hell. Look at those eyes.
I know. Get some clear eyes. Come on, buddy.
Let's call it the angel of death.
Mothman.
Oh, my brother would be terrified. My brother, full adult man, scared of moths. He's like, they're so powdery. But that's still not a fear. Like, you have talcum powder, you have a baby. Girl, Mothman's from New Jersey.
No, I dated him in college. He's seen in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, a very specific place in New Jersey to be seen. I mean, it's trying to Jersey Shore it up. So
That's
this is
just
Ronnie.
Snooki?
Yeah. Not a giant, despite this picture, known for its glowing red eyes and is believed to be connected to the collapse of the Silver Bridge during rush hour in 1967, resulting in the death of 46 people.
Wow,
I mean,
what government man just invented Mothman to blame his bridge up on?
engineering?
Yeah, like who didn't get the permit right.
I mean, I appreciate the creativity there. If you're gonna pass blame, may as well create a completely fictitious.
Is Mothman Chris Christie?
Oh,
Too
real,
soon?
Too real. My mom's gonna be screaming at the screen.
Marco liked it, and he's an intellect.
There.
Oh, we got the little goat fairy man.
Was this? I feel like this is like the first version of Jeffrey the giraffe from Toys R
Toys R Us.
This is like his evil stepbrother.
See, I thought this was more like a chupacabra.
Oh yeah, it's got like a camel head and pterodactyl wings and just a horse body.
What are you gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it camel-dactyl.
A camel-dactyl is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the Jersey Devil. Why is New Jersey so crazy?
Jersey, you know, we got crazy people in our state. Yeah.
Why did I think the Jersey Devil was like the Tasmanian Devil?
Well, that's the thing is that you're told when you're younger, like all different variations of the Jersey Devil. Some people call it like a Bigfoot type character. Some people think it's like Tasmanian Devil. Some people think it's a pterodactyl with a camel head.
Is this just how you keep your kids from playing in the woods?
I think so. And it does a good job. It works. Ooh.
Ooh.
Tapeworm?
Mmm.
Okay. This looks like
Damn.
a bad carrot.
Oh, that's a bad carrot.
Yeah, you know that infamous superhero bad
The
carrot?
bad carrot.
That
And it looks
villain?
like it has one of those weird mouths that like open up like a
Tremors!
saw. It's a tremor.
It's a tremor.
I know Kevin Bacon.
Stay on your roofs.
A Mongolian deathworm.
Okay.
Believed to be 2 to 5 feet long. If it touches the skin, instant death.
Oh my God.
It can kill at a distance by either spitting venom or electric discharge. Hate that word.
Wow. Yeah, I hate that combination of words. Yikes. Okay, spitting venom or electric discharge? How is it powered?
I wasn't planning to go to Mongolia, so I think I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, we're good. Wow.
We got one more for you to hunt your nightmares.
I think this is the abominable snowman.
What?
Abominable snowman?
How do we come to this conclusion?
And he found a lover.
I think they're 2 little ghosts.
Two
Because
little.
the abominable snowman has arms, and this looks like,
Well, the band in the back looks like it's got arms, and this one looks like it doesn't.
you know what it could be?
What?
Because it looks like kind of 2 claws on wood. Maybe it's an invisible bird.
Ooh,
Like an
also-
invisible crow, and those are just its claws that glow in the dark.
Also, what if this is like water and it's the Loch Ness Monster with like the humps coming up?
Also, we've gone mad. The Fresno Nightcrawler that's near us.
What? While short in stature, only around 4 feet tall, this cryptid cutie makes up for it by looking like a walking pair of pants. Extremely thin, white humanoid with no arms.
I could hang with that dude. Wouldn't it be cute? A little pair of pants walking beside you?
What does it do when it falls over? It's 2. There's multiple.
So they do have friends. This just sounds like a cut scene from Snow White
Yeah.
or Beauty and the Beast,
Yeah.
where the pants start dancing.
Yeah. The pants are just going out for the night. Wow, I'm not too scared of this one.
No, if anything, I wish my clothes got up and walked themselves to my dresser. I have to say, out of all these new creatures brought into our repertoire, obviously Fresno Nightcrawler and Bigfoot, I would have it just a dinner party.
Oh yeah, that would be a really cute like murder mystery fun night.
Yeah, but
like-
Slender Man can still right off.
Oh, directly.
But go see it out in theaters. Or not. We're not getting paid.
Crazy Rich Asians is also out. That's an option.
Go support that. And our gratitude problem today comes from Elsa, who says, I've been watching a lot of This Might Get for the past few days, and I can't stop watching it. So hilarious. The VR episode is my favorite. Your screams will haunt me forever. And drew us totally terrified in our VR set.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, fave, share, all of the things. Otherwise, Slenderman's gonna get ya.